Well, we'll film it right this time. How you doing, everybody? Randy Richard in the shop. And the last video, I stopped off with only part of the roof here on this one side was complete. So now I've got this all complete. Up here on this side, all the purlins are in, as you can see there. Over here, I had three I removed existing ones, and I put in three new ones over here. The other three are in fine shape. So we took care of that. And today I'm just putting up the garage door track. I had to take down, get that back in and realigned. So here's a little better view too. Since I got to turn the phone sideways like it should be, and you can see a little bit better what we're doing here. So all these are in all ready. Actually, over here now, it's ready to roof. Actually, so that's good. That's good. We're to that point. So I'll need to enclose this wall. I can put the boards that go in here, horizontal ones. So I guess they're still purlins. They're horizontal studs, right? So I still need to. I'll do this real quick here. Probably tomorrow morning. Get that done, and we'll start. Now the sun is really bad, and then after that wall, I'll get over here and start on this side. So this has basically the center bay and this end bay. It's just kind of the opposite over there, or it's the center and that end. So then we'll do the same thing over here, and I'm pretty sure I think all of these are okay. There might be one in there I need to yank out, but I think pretty much all those are okay. Yeah, we have the ends here all to clean up and get those out first before I can put the purlins in. And I'll inspect those there, and if there's any need to go, that's when I'll do that. Also need to tear the gutter off out there, and then I have to rebuild that fascia. That fascia is done a little bit different. They split it right at the columns, so it's a little different mount and how you bolt it on with a block and splitting it there. So I got to put a spacer block in the back to attach it, so it ties them together. That's all. So that takes a little more time to do this here. And I got to build the eave out here on this end. It goes out a foot out there. Anyway, it's coming along really well. I'm really happy. And John is happy. Now, John is my friend. I knew him before we got married to my wife. She was a friend of my wife, but so I've known him for 40-something years, 43 years. And he's 80 years old now. So this is a little bit more than he could have done. So I'm glad to be helping him out. All right, here's the next day from that previous clip. And I've got all this framed out. The purlins all in here, all the way here, bolted there, replaced. Ended up replacing two up in here. And just the fascia board out here to complete on this side, and some screws, and finish screwing off those tail ends and things like that. Then we'll be moving up above, up there. I'll set the scaffold up, of course, in here, and so we'll start working on all that up above. I say we, but it's really I, so I'm very used to saying we. So I'm doing all this here was being done by myself. So, and those 20 footers have got to weigh 70 pounds. They are wet and heavy. Anyway, beautiful day, a little breeze, but cool. Actually, it's probably perfect working weather. I'm sure it's in the 50 range at the very most, but really nice. And we might have some weather coming at the end of the week, so we'll hopefully get all. I should be able to get all the wood done and ready for the roofing by the end of the week. No problem. So, all right, you guys. See you tomorrow, actually. Well, you guys,
another day, another dollar, right? And this side here now is all complete up here. All the purlins are in. It's ready for roofing out here. So we're going to start on this up here today. Now, my son hopefully is gonna, he's just got back from work yesterday, so he's gonna try to show up today and give you a hand. So hopefully he'll be here this morning, and we'll get the scaffold up there and get that start going. And I have this back wall here to still frame. I still haven't done that yet. Easy thing to do, but I just haven't done it. So we'll get that hopefully done today too, maybe. So anyway, guys. A little gloomy here today, not sunny at all, but warm, 55 this morning, 50 degrees this morning, I'm sorry, 50. And maybe some weather coming by the weekend, so today's Wednesday. So we'll see how far we get. Hey, I got a little update on the barn. We got some weather coming, and 70-something%, probably snow even. So yesterday we hit it pretty hard, and I'll flip the camera around. Lower roof on this one side, we have it all roofed off, except for right down there, that piece we have to cut just a little bit. This side's ready to roof. We'll roof it this morning. And up here we have 4 of the purlins and stuff all in. That one has to come out, replace that hopefully today. And all of these have to come out. So whether we tear off that whole roof or just pull them out like I've been doing might be the easiest. So we'll hopefully get to some of that today, but we got a lot of work to do today. I'd really love to get this roofed by tomorrow here at least. So get that done and get that roofed, and then we'll only have this hole here if it does snow. So that'd be a great deal. Well, we did pretty good today. My son was here to help. And we got half of the upper roof roofed out. We finished up screwing this side off over here, the lower roof. And we got the lower roof on this side all roofed out right there. Still have some trim to do on it, but it's okay. This will work for the winter. I mean, for the weather that's coming. So that's all screwed off and everything. We only have this part up here to do. All 5 of those need to go. And we're probably just going to pull them out one at a time and do it that way instead of having to remove all the roof and put it back and all that. So we decided we're just going to pull those out and replace them like we did the other ones. And then we'll be able to get all this done up here. So not too much more to do really. And we still have the back wall. So we have some cutouts to do back here. So we're probably just going to bring the plasma cutter back up and cut those cutouts and to fit around the pipes. And there's a little notch maybe up over there to do up over there. So, and then we'll have, I still have to do some electrical for whatever lights he wants to put up in here. So anyway, today was a good day, and we'll try to get much more progress tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm liking it. We're getting there. So if it snows and a big hole in the roof, it's not too bad. It's a lot better than it was. All the roof closed in, all screwed off, all the way around, everything done. We did, of course, the rebuild of the entire upper ceiling there, just about, except for that end. But we got all this done. We just tore this all out and redid it. I still have that back wall to finish, so that will be next on the agenda. Get the back wall done, and then we just went over a plan for doing electrical. We need to do all new lights. We'll put all new LED lights in and switches, and we have this water trough for the horses here, which has a heater and everything, and heat tape on the piping. So we're going to put a GFI right over by the tank right by the trough, and bring conduit down and stuff. We'll square all that away. So we're just about there. Just about there. John's real happy, and John's wife is really happy that she has her barn back. And snow, they're saying on Tuesday night, probably. So today is Sunday, by the way, and then we'll see what will be good. It'll be dry inside. So this is outside, the roof. This is the roadside, and there's the wall we need to still close up, but you can see the new roofing and the old roofing, and what we kind of did here, where the tree went through. The tree went through at about an angle, almost square to the building. It was just a little bit off, not much. The barn tree came from the other side, went right through the middle of it. So looking pretty darn good. Almost back to the way it was, except cleaner. Just cleaner. John lives here on a dirt road right here. This is about it's almost exactly a mile to our house in that direction. We're on paved road, but he's on the dirt here. And there's his garage and such down there, and there's his house over here. He has a Lincoln log home, actually, down there. I helped build that. I don't know, I think it was in the 80s we built that. Sometime in the 80s we did that. I remember being way up high up there. It's a pretty tall house. It's kind of on a bit of a slope. So, but it's a very nice home, very, very nice inside. And the fire, just a little update here, right? So that hill here, the fire, our big Ferguson fire, when we were evacuated, now 2 years now, this whole hill burnt, right here by his house, and it came up all around us here, all the way around. It's all burnt. It's burnt right here. 200-300 yards right here. The fire came all up in here, all burnt. It was pretty close, but they saved everything. Actually, they back burned here, I should say, and they back burned behind me, and they back burned up in here. So thank you guys for watching, and we're all going to be drying here, and everybody's happy, and that's the important thing. And I'll catch you in the next one.